Yeah, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be making bibimbap. And the first thing to do with bibimbap is to make the sauce, which is probably the hardest thing to do out of all of it. First is you need the red Korean paste, which is the base of the sauce. Okay, and that's in this bowl, and you need to have 2 tablespoons of sesame oil added to it and a little bit of water. Okay, give it a stir. Okay, in the sauce we have the red Korean paste, we have some brown sugar, sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, some garlic, water. Now that the sauce is made, let's have a little taste. Yes, that's the sauce. The ingredients that we're using today to make the bibimbap, okay, first is we're going to use some bulgogi sauce. That is to marinate the chicken with. Then we're going to be using some mushrooms, some spring onions, a carrot, some bean sprouts, they're all wrapped up, some green Asian veggies. Of course, we're going to be using some kimchi, a little bit of sesame oil, and some pickled pawpaw or pickled papaya. And the last thing to go into the bibimbap is an egg, and then some dried seaweed for garnish. While I'm waiting for the rice to finish cooking, I'm going to cook off the chicken and the other vegetables for the bibimbap. Okay, so let's turn the stove on. Put some oil in. Let that heat up. This is the marinated chicken I prepared earlier. And you see it's just got the bulgogi sauce in there and some sliced up onion. This is some carrot that we've sliced up, some mushrooms, the Chinese vegetables, the kimchi, the pickled pawpaw or papaya, and here's our bean sprouts. With the bean sprouts we have some sesame oil and salt and pepper on there and a little bit of garlic. So all these needs to be cooked, and then they need to be arranged in the bowl. So let's try the pan. Best not to stir it too much, just leave it alone, let it cook. I'm going to check my strawberries. So as you can see, it's very drying out now, and the colour's changing, which is what we want. Okay, so I'm going to take that off the heat, and I'll just set it aside for when we want to use it. There we go. Let that sit, and while that's sitting, I'm going to cook the other veggies. Cook off the mushrooms, put them in, then cook with the mushrooms. With the mushrooms, I like to add a little bit of butter, so the mushrooms can soak up that flavour of the butter. Again, a little salt, a little bit of pepper. Mushrooms are changing. And again, you don't want them soggy, you want them to be nice and firm. Again, Mushrooms are done. Take them off. Let the oil run down to the front. And I'll just flip them over the back into the bowl. That's that done. Now, last one is we're going to cook all the Asian veggies, so a touch of oil. Asian veggies. And a little water. A little, just to help them steam for a minute. As you can smell that they're cooked. And again, you want them to be nice and crunchy. So finish off the Asian veggies. Just a touch of oyster sauce. Move that around. Now that we have our rice in the bowl, let's start arranging things. First we'll start with our chicken. Always just put it all on one side, like so. That'll do for our chicken. Then we'll put in some of the Asian greens. After the greens, let's put in our bean sprouts. Good to try and keep them all separated if you can. So a little bit of carrot. Okay, I'm going to put in the pickled pawpaw now. Then some mushrooms that we cooked. Okay, the egg is cooked. So what we need to do is take it over there, see if we can drop it on top of that. Bibimbap. Get our chopsticks, just run around the edge. Oops. And last thing I want to do is just finish that off with a little bit of seaweed. So just get a little sheet of seaweed and just crumble it out. And there we have it. Bibimbap. Now, I need someone to try and eat it.